Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to do a pickup video. I picked up a few more items I just couldn't resist. I said I was going to cut back. I am going to cut back, but I just had a few things I had to knock out real quick. So without further ado, we're going to do this pickup. We're going to try to keep this one as quick as possible. Starting up, we got 4 titles we picked up from Goodies Disc Exchange. We got 1 title that we picked up from eBay. And then we got 7 titles, but there's some multi-packs here from a new spot that I've been checking out called Groove.com. When we do the pickup for Groove, I'll tell you a little bit more about them. So from Goodies, now I usually do Goodies Disc Exchange last, but we're going to do them first in this video because I really want to discuss Groove. So let's dive in. First up from Goodies Disc Exchange, I picked up Nicolas Cage in Rage. I thought this was an okay movie. I saw this a little while ago, maybe a couple years ago, and I thought it was a good movie, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up. It had a slip cover, so that's what really pointed me towards this movie. Nicolas Cage, we all know now, is the king of the B circuit. Some of the stuff is okay. It's not, it's not all bad. I picked up, this is Red Riding Hood, and this here is the alternate cut. I never saw the first cut, so being able to see both cuts would probably be awesome. Here's one that I picked up. It had a really low IMDb, but I said, you know what? If it's as bad as the rating, then I'll just throw it in my junk pile or even trade it in. This is called Valentine, the Dark Avenger. I don't have high hopes for this one, but here's one that looked really good. I got, let's see, you got Cameron Monaghan in here, Frank Grillo, Lily Krug, and John Malkovich. I love John Malkovich. I try to get anything with him in it. I really just like his style. So this is called Shattered. And again, it's in great condition and it's got a slipcover. So I said, why not? I'll go ahead and check it out. So that's what we got from Goodies Disc Exchange. Nothing really stellar, but, something. And I got this from eBay. This is Superman Red Sun. I try to pick up these DC Marvel animated movies whenever I see them to add in my collection. I have a pretty strong collection. If you look here, across the top here, that's all, for the most part, all Disney and Disney and DC Marvel animated stuff. That's just the animated stuff. None of that's live action up there. So pretty good. And I add this into my collection. But this here was a really good movie, Superman Red Sun. If you never saw this one, it's like a Russian version of Superman. You see a Russian version of Batman. You see a Russian. It's really good. It's a fantastic watch. Superman Red Sun from eBay. Now, let's take a look at what I picked up from Groove.com. G-R-U-V. From what I understand, they're like Universal Studios, like their outlet, where they liquidate all their, I guess, their surplus stock. They run fantastic sales. You might have seen them advertised on like Facebook and different places like that, on Google. And you might look at some of the prices and some of the deals and think they're not legit. I'm here to tell you, Groove.com is legit. I even got another order from them coming in. But this is the first order. I wanted to make sure that the first order came in and everything was good because I never ordered with them before. And the deals was so good, I just said, let me just make sure I get everything. And everything is new. And everything is new. And the prices are absolutely legit. So, without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at this Groove.com pickup. This is more of a haul. For me, anything over 5 titles is a haul. So, I picked up Legend. Now, this was pretty good. This is Tom Hardy playing 2 characters, two gangster brothers. I think they're in, I want to say they're in, I forget what country they're in, but it's a European country. It's a good movie. I need to watch it again because, again, I wasn't really locked onto the TV screen when I was watching it, but I saw this on one of the streaming services, and from what I saw, it was really good. I picked up at the fight where they was fighting the guys in the bar. It was a really brutal fight. So that's Legend. Tom Hardy, Legend. Really good. And that's based off of a true story, too. Here's one that I really wanted for a while. This is the original Cape Fear. Now, I got the Cape Fear with Robert De Niro, and that is excellent. Now, I want to see how good this one is. This is the original. This is what the one that the De Niro flick is based off of. So I wanted to add this into my collection to see how good this is versus the new one. Now, I picked up these 2 movies on 4K. This is the Snow White and the Huntsman Winter War, and this is Snow White and the Huntsman. Now, I did like both of these. I've seen both of these before. And to get them on 4K for a low price, I forget exactly what I paid for each one individually, but I'll tell you what I paid for the whole haul when I'm done. Just so you know how good these deals are. These are two 4Ks. Okay? Now I just upgrade. This one here is an upgrade. I'm actually upgrading my Mummy because I have the Mummy. I just put it in my little return bin. This is the complete Mummy Ultimate Edition. So in this one, you got the Mummy Returns, the Mummy, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and the Scorpion King, all in one steelbook. This is a steelbook on Blu-ray. Really nice to have all of the Mummy movies in one container like this on Blu-ray, because what I had was on DVD. So this is a good upgrade for me. I picked up one that I've been wanting for a while. I was getting ready to get this on Blu-ray, but I saw it for a great price on 4K from Groove.com. Fantastic. Slipcover. The Birds. Okay, I've been collecting some of the more standout Hitchcock movies. And because the Hitchcock movies are very older movies, I really want them on 4K. To get the best transfer possible for some of these older Hitchcock films. And yeah. Now, this is Back to the Future Trilogy on 4K. I couldn't believe I was getting this. Now, I have the back. Let me show you guys real quick. So this is the Back to the Future 4K, the complete trilogy. Now, let me show you real quick what I had. This is my little bin that I put my trade-ins in. So, this is the Mummy collection. I think this is just the first two, the Mummy and the Mummy Returns. Then I had the Scorpion King. Then I had the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. So I had them all on DVD. Now, let's look at far as space. People, that means something. Let me show you what I'm talking about far as space. Get a little wobbly there. Now, you got this on your shelf versus this. Okay? All the movies here, all the movies here. Big difference when you're trying to manage your space. And here's my old Back to the Future trilogy on DVD. This was a fantastic trilogy. I had this in my collection forever with the old hub style packaging. So I had this in my collection for many, many years. And I'll be sad to see it go, but we did a proper upgrade for this. So that's everything. Let's go ahead and recap everything. But Groove.com, let me tell you guys real quick. So on Groove.com, for all of these, for the entire Groove haul, it was $80. Fantastic deal. This right here, the Back to the Future alone sells for like $45. This particular version of the Back to the Future on 4K, this one retails for about $45 almost everywhere alone. The Scorpion King, the Mummy Ultimate on Blu-ray, this retails for about $27 to $30. So you had $70 right there for just those two. Full retail. And then these 4Ks, they're going for anywhere from $15 to $20 a piece, maybe a little bit more. So you see the savings that we got here. And then we got, don't forget, we got these two DVDs. They'll probably retail for, these particular ones, I don't think these are like Ben special, so they'll probably retail, Legend will probably retail for like $10. And I think the Cape Fear will probably retail for maybe $10 to $15. Maybe, I don't know. So, great deal. When you place your first order with Groove, you'll get 20% when you first sign up and do your first order. You'll get 20%. The shipping is pretty good. It's not like Amazon, but you'll get it within 3 to 5 business days. So I got a second order coming. When that one comes in, we're going to do a pickup for that because I'm really excited. And I want you guys to check them out. They have all kinds of, when you just go to their website, they got all kinds of just fantastic deals. 3 Blu-rays for whatever, 3 4Ks, 4 4Ks. They have steelbook deals. They have box set deals. They have different holiday deals. Like right now, they got an Easter deal going on. Like for different things to celebrate Easter, you get all these discounts and stuff. Now, their assortment is limited compared to like a traditional retailer that you would get these from, but the assortment is good. A lot of stuff. It's not as robust as maybe a Best Buy or something, but you will find a lot of things that you would like on that website. So check out groove.com. I'm not endorsed by them. I'm not paid by them. Again, I'm just a collector sharing with the community, the people who watch the videos, who's looking for great deals. In this time with inflation so high, to keep our hobby alive, we got to really, really look for deals now. Thrift stores, mom and pop stores, online retailers who's offering coupons and deals. It's more important now to get deals than ever if you want to stay in the hobby. Because, again, it's a hobby. So that's it. Let's recap everything, shall we? We're going to try to get this in at, I went over the 10-minute mark, but that's fine. From eBay, I picked up Red Sun. From Goodies Disc Exchange, I picked up Shattered. Valentine, the Dark Avenger. Don't have high hopes for this one. Red Riding Hood. I do got some hopes for this one. And Nicolas Cage, Rage. This is just a shelf filler. I saw this one. I thought it was a pretty decent movie, but my expectations for this one is already set. I've seen it already. Cape Fear. I got high hopes for this one. Legend. Awesome. I already saw it. The 2 Snow White movies. Awesome. Fantastic. Great movies. I enjoyed them both equally. Birds. A classic. The Mummy Ultimate Collection. Back to the Future Trilogy on 4K. Now, I'm really... Normally when I do a pickup, I will have something in the pickup that I'm really, really proud of. There's something that is like the centerpiece for that particular haul. For this haul, this is the centerpiece. The Back to the Future Trilogy on 4K. Well, that's everything, guys. Thanks for checking in. Stay tuned for another top 5. That's coming up, and then we're gonna do a standard top take 5, and then we're gonna do a take 5 Samuel L. Jackson take 5. I want to do once in a while. I'm going to do a specific take 5 on a specific actor or a director or a specific theme. But stay tuned for a regular top 5 and a Samuel L. Jackson take 5. See you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.